Hi, everybody. Give me a couple minutes while I'm getting ready here. I'm trying to find my live so I can share it. It's not showing up. I think I did it live and regular. Give me a minute. Okay, it says I'm live there. Oh, there it is. I found me. I just need to.
It says I'm live
Whoa.
there. Oh, there it is.
A little feedback there. I gotta share this on Facebook real quick. Well, hopefully some people come in. It's hard to say. It's one of them days. Hopefully some people will show up. If not, it's okay. I won't cry too much. How's everybody doing with the somewhat staying at home? I'm an essential worker, so I'm still having to go out and about. Though I wouldn't mind having a week or two just to go and do nothing. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. But that's okay. At least I know I'm still working. Don't get no paid vacations like some people do. Let me see. Who else did I need to? So while I'm here and talking, and if anybody shows up, they show up. They don't. Um, I'm making a quick birthday envelope journal card for this local girl. My address is in the bottom. I'm asking people if you could please. Hi Shay. I know, hon. I know you've been stuck home for a bit, but I'm asking everybody if they could please make a card for this girl who's turning 4, who can't have a party, but she loves cards. And I thought some great, cool homemade cards for her would be awesome. She's turning 4. Her name is Thalias. Thalias. I have no idea how to pronounce it correctly. The spelling should be in the description down below, along with my address that you can send the cards to me, and I will get them to her because she's with foster people right now, so I can't be giving out all the information other than just her first name. And I got permission from them to do this, so that's a good thing. I'm sharing some stuff, Shay. If you want to share too, go ahead. I always forget what ours is called. Well, I know ours is art. Art. I always want to say and, not N. There's that. How you doing today, sweetum? You playing your Animal Crossing? It looks good. But I am not being able to afford that right now. Someday down the road, I'll get a Switch. Who knows? Thank you, hon. Yeah, I spread it around. Tell everybody to make a card. Makes this little girl's life happy for this wonderful wonderfulness that's going on. There was a group I was just thinking of. Oh, There's some groups that I wish it makes me sad. There's some groups that I joined under the pretenses that you can share, you can post things, you can, get some people if people want to take part in something, you have something going on. You have to submit a request and then they have to review it, and anything I've suggested or asked, it's not even self-promoting, it's oh no, we can't do that. So whatever. So we're gonna get started here. I'm gonna make an envelope journal-ish kind of card. You just use envelopes. You can use envelopes that came out of your mail. It'll probably be a little harder if you can't get the flat part open, because that's kind of what you need to do with these. You use the flat. These ones are square ones. I believe the lovely Shade 206 sent these to me. I can't remember though. And you can attach these. Oh, poo. I'll be right back. One of my items that I need is in the hallway, and I shut my door so the cat wouldn't come in, and now I got to go get it. So I'll be right back. 2 seconds. That's all it took me. Yeah, I had to shut the door because otherwise Shadow would be at my booty. And I want to get this done today, not next week. So I'm just going to you can use glue sticks. There's also the Aqua Mono Tombow liquid gel. I've used it. Some people say this stuff lasts forever. I don't know. I've had it for a while, and I've actually went through a lot of it, but it takes forever to dry, and I have no patience. So anyway, anything that's quicker is better as far as I'm concerned. So you'll take one of your envelopes and fold it back to the sticky side here. Okay. Then you'll take another envelope and fold it, sticky side back, sticky side down, and you'll wedge it like this. See, it's just wedged in there. And you'll continue to do that. But I have to get I gotta get a little bit of this out. This is not lip gloss, just so y'all know. Yeah, double-sided sticky tape does work. I have some, but it's a little thicker. And my thinner stuff, I've only got a little bit left, and I haven't been able to find the scent. I bought it. But this works. This dries just as fast. You want to make sure that's facing that way. I'm sure now you're not going to want to go in. It'll probably be dry before I get it in there. Yeah. It's trying to dry up already and stick. I don't want you to stick yet. I thought about using these self-adhesive ones. I get it. There we go. There's some help, the ones that have they have self-adhesive ones as well, where you just take a thing off. I thought about using those. With my luck, bad things will happen. What's everybody been doing? I tell you what I haven't been doing during this craziness. I haven't watched that stupid Tiger King yet. I've not got sucked into that yet. Hence the phrase I am saying yet, because one never knows. But I'm not a big documentary person. I think, didn't you watch that? Did you watch that, hon? I can't remember if you said you did or didn't. I'm sure Faith has by now, because she likes stuff like that, which she's probably sleeping or doing something. And Easter's this weekend. I know some people don't believe in it. That's okay. No one's doing much of anything for it anyways. I think. Oh, you haven't watched either? Oh, you just signed back. That's right. You had gotten rid of. A lot of the things right now are giving you extra free stuff. Like my Hulu now, right now I have HBO is unlocked. So I watched Pokemon, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, or whatever it was. I don't know. It was really good. Considering. They get all your pieces in there. They might not be perfect. That one's going to drive me nuts, but that's all right. It's a little off. Just the one. Just the one had to be a pain in my booty. That's all right. It's okay because this is for a 4-year-old and she's not going to care. So just stop complaining, Mark. So then I'm going to take the base one and bring it around. And I could tuck it. I could just seal it over this thing, but I can use it for pockets. Because you can use these to be pockets for things. I could seal this pocket right here shut, and then, which I'm going to probably end up doing with one or two of these, and then cut along the edges. And I can cut it along the edge and make a pocket to insert stuff, because I went through and made up a few things first, because that's what I want to do. If I don't like this, which I don't know if I'm liking that. You know what? No, I'm just gonna seal it over because it's driving me nuts already. I wasn't liking the way it was looking. It's okay. That's what this is about. So yeah, so I've had a couple people say they didn't know what a packet, what a envelope journal is. Well, this is what it is. Journal, birthday card. I've gotten one or two people so far that have sent cards in, because I posted this originally last week and I was going to do a live, and then some things happened. I was working, didn't realize I was working, and it was just so much fun. So I postponed it to this week. Well, till as soon as I could. So, yes. Now is when you kind of have the fun stuff. Let me see. I've got stickers and all kinds of stuff. Some of the stickers will go into the thing. Where's all my other stuff? I've got some of these cool little papers that I've cut fancy edges out of. I've got ones that I have embossed. Embossed in. Look, isn't that one pretty? Isn't that cute? This one's got a butterfly on it. And I've got some stencils. Ooh. Come on, let go. That was not good. Sometimes I don't think they think out stencils when they cut them. I've got some tags I found, and I've got some stamps. And I've got some really pretty tissue paper, and I've got some die cuts that I have cut out. So we're pretty good as far as having most of the stuff that I'm going to need. Happy Joy's there. Got a little extra paper stuff, which I thought I had some of these cut out. Oh, I cut things out of those. Okay, never mind. I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some colors. What was I gonna get out that I wanted to get out that I forgot to get out that I wanted to get out? I want some. They gotta I want springy colors, so I'm looking for some of my springy stuff. Like I don't know if I want to use gelatos or I have some sprays, but I don't have a pink spray, and I kind of want some pink stuff, but I don't really want. This is gonna drive me crazy today. I'm just telling y'all right now. I know someplace down here I have a whole bunch. Yeah. Just a couple things. I want to kind of use some watercolor to color these real quick. Where's that little watercolor pen? Yeah, pen. Yeah. I've got so many watercolor brushes. It's not funny. But there's one specific one that I just got that I like, that I'm liking. Now, if only I could figure out where I put that out. Because, you know me. Even when you're organized, you're not. Well, I could use some. Oh, I could use some gels. Some jelly. But you know what? They're not pastel enough. Yeah, I don't. These are jelly gouache. I don't think so. And me and my friends each have some, and we've noticed there's a little thing here, and then in all of them, there's a different one. Isn't that crazy? Where are all of my... I need a big... I can't find any of my stuff that I wanted. This should work, I guess. I'm thinking, yeah. Now, if I did need it, it'd be right here in my way. Yeah, some regular ones, and I've got some, oh, what are they called? They are called something. Where's all my stuff? I even thought I had everything ready, guys. I feel dysfunctional, but I think it's probably just because. There we go. That'll work. I was looking for, even though I know I have like 50,000 little cups around here. Yes, I know. Shay loves she loves those gels, the gouache gels. She's a hard girl to please when it comes to anything that's water soluble. So when she finds something like that, it's amazing. Huh, Shay? I'm just getting stuff moistened. So this is going to be the front of it. So just not trying to get too crazy with it. Because there'll be some other things going on to it. Plus, you never know, like as you can see, you never know how papers are going to react to certain things. Put a little bit of purple in there, I think. Yeah, she's just a little picky, just a tiny bit picky. Just a tiny bit picky. I think we all are, though, when it comes. There's certain things that, and the thing is, there's some things that it's like I like it for certain things, other things I don't like it for. Like this is the cheaper $5 whatever paint. It does tend to sometimes dry. How do I want to say it? It dries chalky sometimes. But that's okay. I'm going to steal a little bit of some. Okay. Muting you guys for just a second because this has got to be dried or things could go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, I think I'm muty. I hope I'm unmuted. I'm not liking. I'm too picky sometimes myself. I don't know. Oh. I think I'm just. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So we're going to. I wanted to. Where did I put that? There it is. I framed it. I'm actually thinking I might do that instead with some of these pages because why not? This could get crazy. Who knows? I don't even know what it's going to be like. I'll either love it or I won't, but then I think it's not for an adult. It's for a child. But this channel is not for children, just so you know. Yeah. Hello, anybody else that's watching. Now that should dry without the it should dry. Put it on the edge here. Make sure it's all tripled down. Now, see, like on this part, I completely covered the pocket, which was fine. It's fine, okay? Don't give me poop. Because I'm going to do something else on the other one. So like this one, I would like to keep the pocket as is. You know, don't worry about some older stuff. I'm still telling myself, you don't need to whatever. Now you guys can't see this, but this is a really pretty, like minty green. And this is a pink. Well, some of you might be able to see. It depends on depending on where I'm looking at and which one of my, I have two monitors. One shows it as whitish almost, the other one's showing it as green. So, and I can dig through here. I've got some of this other this paper stuff. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I want to kind of, I like this liney stuff. And I want it. I don't know why they put the little hole right there. I want it to end right there, but I want this other side. Now this is a thinner. Oh, where's this? Let's see if I can use any of these. That one on me. Forgot I bought these. So we'll see. I forgot I bought these. You probably can't see that very well, but look, it cuts it. It cuts a crazy little edge. Forgot about those scissors. But I need to cut it way back to the bluish green. Yeah. So I've got like a squiggly one. I've got a zigzag one. A loopy one. Well, I kind of like that one. These are from X-Acto. I got these for oh, good thing they don't have sharp, pointy ends, or I would have just gotten stabbed. I blame it on Shay. Don't over your pocket. There we go. These are just a little long. That's not bad. And they're not, not everything's gonna be perfect. I'm not measuring nothing. Not do anything crazy. Well, who knows? The night is still young. It's the Elmer's Perfect Glue. And you can always, if it really drives you nuts after you're done, you can go back and trim things if you want to, but I don't really think I need to. Now, so what do I want to put over here? I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be so worried about using that. I could use that. I can use it. See, people going to be debating. That's just how it happens. I need my little spritzer. I got to put some more things in. Got to put more water in it. I think ours starts either today or tomorrow on the pocket one, hun. What makes you mad is, well, I know like right now it's Easter, so everything's Easter, 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 Easter. But like what's driving me nuts is I've been playing a couple different versions of those like merged dragon stuff. And there's like like 3 or 4 of them all have these like 3 or 4 long, and it takes forever to do anything on them. It drives me nuts. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll get something done today with it. But most likely I won't, because every time I turn around, and 2 of them are from the same developer, same game developer. So you would think they would think, oh, maybe we shouldn't, because the one had just had an event. Right now they're on the pocket one. They're doing the on the pocket camp one. They have a sequoia one going on, pink flowers and stuff. You know, fall, oriental fall stuff. Gonna go deaf again for a minute. Okay, back. Next page. Oh, how do I want to do this page? I'm thinking I want to do another sheet or two. Oh, that's what I want to do. Yeah, our fishing one, I think that's the next one's. We just finished something with flowers, and then I think we're starting one with egg fishes or something real soon. I would assume probably today or tomorrow, or because of Easter. So we'll see. And now you guys can use glue. You can use Mod Podge if you want to. It just is going to take a little longer. You have to watch stuff. And you need to be deciding as you're doing pages what's going. Are you going to have a thing covered up so with stuff coming in it, or what are you going to do? Like I can make my decision. I like how this is, but what I like to. I already cut it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut the top of this one. I can use the fancy ones, can't I? And you'll see why you can do this later on. Down the road here, we'll go over it. I may have to recut that just a little bit because some of it doesn't go through. Yeah, it no liking me. What is going on there? I don't know why that would be messing with that at all, but okay. It's being weird. It's okay. I can just cut a couple of those weird pieces out. And see, now like this is now a pocket. So that's now a pocket, and I can take something like, where did I put him? Like this. I can slip that down the side, cut it to shape, or I could have this folded over with something inside of it. When you pull it out, there could be something else put on here. We'll get to that in a little bit here. And these can take a little bit to make, just so as you know. And I'm actually going to, well, I'll just glue over that, so we won't need to worry about whether or not I have whatever going on with it. Okay? Okay. So what's everybody been doing? Says there's 4 people watching, but no one's talking, but that's okay. Sometimes people just come to watch and listen. And they like to hide in the background, which is fine. Now, a couple things that I do want to address is that you're all awesome. You're all wonderful. And you all can do stuff like this. You do not have to be artistic to do stuff like this. Oh, I'm sorry, I was off screen. I pushed myself off screen because I have too much stuff and not enough space. But anybody can do this, guys. So if you're not a crafter or whatever, you don't think you're a crafter, but you like to watch stuff like this, anybody can do this. All this stuff to do the oops. Got that a little wet somehow. But to do this stuff, guys, all you really need, you can go to the store and buy almost everything you need. You can go, you got some cute little, like you got books that you get and like you can get sticker books. You can get books with little pictures that you like. Anything that inspires you that you want to use for something like this. Something you saw in a paper. You can take different things like that and put them all together and make this stuff. There are people who take their mail, junk mail, they call them junk mail journals, and they just stick a bunch of stuff that, they use the envelopes and stuff, and they put stuff that inspires them into it. It's almost like a journal, like a diary-ish kind of idea thing. Right, Shay? Like I said, this journal is a birthday journal card thing for a little girl who's turning 4. But this channel is not for kids, just so y'all know that. But in my description is my address and her name. If you would like to make a card or buy a card, I don't care what you do, and send it to her, that would be awesome. Well, you send it to me, and then once I get them all in, her birthday's on the 20th. So we got to have them in before the 20th. So you got to get them sent out soonish, just in case. Well, regular mail actually hasn't been too slow. It's everything else that's running slow. My poor cats, their Chewy order is so messed up right now. I don't know what's coming and when. And they're picky as it is. And then half the stuff that they're the most picky about is the stuff that's saying it's out of stock. I can't believe people are, hoarding, on animal food. But hey, whatever. And my kitty cats aren't happy right now because we were so nice and then it snowed. It really snowed. And they were like, no. You enjoy these things. Sanitizer? What do you mean? Actually, Shay, you enjoy them if you just let go. But you don't have to make something like this. You'd make such cute little things anyways. You'd make the cutest little card with your drawings and stuff you do. So, and you're like a 4-year-old. girl, so you know what she might like. We're all children at heart, really. I am. I'm like 3, maybe. 'Cause I can't be the oldest. I don't know. You, yeah, you're 50-50. Sometimes if you are directed correctly, you ain't too bad. But you're no worse than Faith with a Rectus journal. Wonder where she's at. Where's she at? Did you ding her? Say, Faith, where the heck are you at? Because we know she ain't going nowhere. She gotta be home. She's not allowed to go out anywhere. She grounded. I like tissue paper. It's different. You can layer with it so well. And junior kids can do this, people. This would be a great project to sit down with a family and just get all that junk mail or just things sitting around. As long as you got some glue or whatever, you can make stuff like this. I need, what is it, pink? I got the pink. Some more pink up here. There goes one of our crazy neighbors. They also think this is a, we'll ride our motorcycles and our 4-wheelers up and down my road. We're in town. Your kids, listen, lady, your kids will love it. I don't know what you're talking about. And the only thing you're in the middle, the only project you're in the middle of, Shay 206, is playing Animal Crossing. That big. Ew. I'm going to work out in a bit, but I can watch still. You ain't gonna do nothing. You can work. You can work out later on when you're done with the fly with me. You're gonna hang out and don't give me no trouble. Look, I only got this one to do, that one to do. One of them I want the front one to be done. I don't know what happened there. I'll just put another piece of stuff on there and pray. Ick. Icky poo doggies. Okay. This one's the pocket's going to be left open, of course, because I need to have open pockets. I can always cut up here, cut in the front, or whatever for that pocket as well. Let's see. What do I want to go on here? Huh? Huh? Another piece of this stuff, maybe, but I don't think there's anything else in there that I enjoyed the color. Well, I can probably. What are the dark spots on the pretty page? Right here? That's just too much of the purple glue. It'll eventually lose the color. It's just the glue. That's all it is. Now I'm dropping stuff everywhere. So that's not making me happy. That's all crooked. You want to keep it, that's okay. What's my, where are, how I be losing stuff, peoples? How I be losing stuff? With this isn't red. This is a light blues, and this is pink and dark pink. But I'm thinking that would go on the back of the page, and this will go over here. On this part of the page. Oh, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Bossy people, anyways. I tell you, you come into somebody's live, and you think you can just tell them what to do. It's just rude. Yeah. I swear. That's what I'm here for. To drive me crazy? Yeah, I can believe it. You want someone to drive you crazy? I send mom to you. I love her, but whew, woman, she's gonna be the death of me. First thing she said was, well, how are we going to get their boxes sent to them? I said, well, not worried about sending them their boxes right now. I mean, it's going to take me, my boxes for you girls is going to be expensive by the time I'm done. But I'm saving stuff. No boxes right now. I know that tissue paper is like, ah, surprise. So let me get some of this stuff that I don't need right now out of my way so that I can start to assemble other things here and do some stuff. I want to add some things that I have here. I had a happy birthday stamp, but I don't think I do. Well, I think I do, but where did I put my stamps? What is wrong? He's cute. I know. Did I scrap them? I don't remember scrapping them. But I don't see them nowhere. Oh, so they over here? I found them. I found them with some other random things I didn't know was missing over here. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna use this big one. This is happy birthday. My block out. This is all wonky. I don't know why. Oh! It's not good. What color do I want to try? We'll try. Maybe this should work. Yeah, that'll work. It won't work because. Oh yeah. Well. least I hope it does. If it doesn't, oh well. Oh, I almost put it on upside down. Only one what, hon? Oh, that's cute. Can you see it on there? Happy birthday. And these are oh my god, these are so adorable. I want these ones. Aren't these cute? These are just adorable. These are some die cuts. I got these over little ballerinas. And then those were some butterflies I got. And put them both together and ta-da! Gotta get them to stay on there, because and then I cut some of them out. There's I got a little bigger one. Yeah, there we go. These wings are so cute. They got little patterns in it, which you can't see because I have my autofocus off. Actually, let me try something. That's weird. This is supposed to be zooming in. Why isn't it zooming in? Anywho, and now autofocus isn't working at all. There we go. But see, it's got little things there. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. I don't know why this is... I need to get a new camera someday here. This one's getting to be old and disrespectful. And nobody likes old, disrespectful things. Right, Shay? That's cute. You turned the autofocus off again, didn't I? Aren't those cute? Gotta push down a little bit. Come on, autofocus. maybe I can move this. Hold on. Hopefully I don't mess nothing up. I just want you guys to see these a little better. That's a little better. Just move that up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better, huh? So we got those little things. There's some other stuff I was going to stick on here. These maybe. Yeah. Now these I will put a little bit of gel glue because they're dimensional. They're paper. And the way they have these glued on is horrible. They're ripping as soon as you're trying to take them off. That makes me angry. There we go. No, those are going to go there. I think that's it for the front. That looks good. What do you think? Oh, I could do. Oh. Ha. That's doable. And of course, the one thing I was looking for, which was this, now has appeared. Go figure. Now I want to use. Okay, come on. Where's the piece of paper-ish stuff? There we go. This is going to become, that's it. That's it. Oh, there was two pieces of paper there. That's why it was giving me a problem. The first one looks better. This is how you can create your own pockets as well. Just cut a little corner out, glue on the sides, and you've created your own little pockets for stuff. Now, I have to remember how to spell her name again. Her name is really, I'm not even sure how to say it. So, Thalias? say it? Thalias? I have to ask her. Like, how the heck do you pronounce her name? I just saw the. Really didn't want to, but I guess it will. So to make sure that we close. Isn't that cute? Most of the stickers you'll see me using here, I bought at the Dollar Tree. And then that would be perfect right here. Got a little stamp I can put on here? Yeah, I do. I like that stamp. That's cute. Where's my stamp block? There's my stamp block. I think I should be able to. Kind of multicolor here and there. That is cute. Wish there was 4 though. Isn't that cute? But I'm not going to try to force the 4th one on there. And like this right here, this is just a tag. I'm going to put it in there. See, and they can use it for whatever. Or kids love things. They like to play with stuff. Let's stick some more stickers on here. Use a piece of paper to mask it out, 2 of them, and I know to do that, but I don't want to do that because well, you know what? I could do it, but I'd have to redo a whole new piece. Yeah, it's fine. No, you're right. I hate you. don't like you. Make me do things I don't want to do. Hi, Tanya. You need to rest a minute cleaning and no, I'll be like, oh, I don't like the way it looks because it's won't be quite centered otherwise. But yeah, I mean, I know it's gonna be perfect to do. I just have to tell myself to do it. Sometimes I need people to make me do things. So that how you been doing, hon? Yeah. I'm a crazy person. Yay! It worked. There we go. Isn't that cute, though? It is cute. It's been a while since I've done much of anything. I need to do some art someday, but you know what? Sometimes we just got to take our breaks in life and do what we can. And of course, I just need to. My art room is crazy. Crazy. It drives me nuts that I kind of got a thing there, but that's okay because this is crafting. It's not supposed to be perfect. Also, that's driving me nuts right there. And I don't know if that's some of that purple stuff or what it is. Whatever. I know how to fix that. Where are my stickers? Where's my stickers? Now, you tell me how I lose stickers 2 seconds after I have them. I don't know how I did that. I just need one more butterfly. Just one more. Oh, are you kidding me? How? Literally, I have just lost those butterflies I was using. In this room, that could be a death trap. It is so dysfunctional right now. Where did the butterflies go? Hashtag what the heck? What time is it where you're at, Tanya? Isn't it like evening or something? Okay. Bye, hon. Have a good day. Have a good night. Some sleep. Shay, what'd you do with them? Oh, if they'd have been a snake, they'd have bit me. I'm telling you right now. Maybe one more there. One more there. There. Now that looks. Ta-da. Let me go to this page. And this page, I wanted to do a little tuck and slide, tuck and slide. Where's my? There's that. I had dimensional papers made. I just showed you all. One was a heart. There it is. There's hearts and there's little taggy things and so, yeah. Nope, that won't go like that. Unless I shorten it. I could glue that on like that. Or just put it in there like that. I know what I'll do with this. I know what I'm going to do with it. I know. I already know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to throw it in the trash. No. Was this the one I had maybe cut out for something like this? Yeah. But it's not going to work for that one. It'll work here, the pink and blue. That's cute. I'll put something on that eventually. This one's a little different. I'm thinking. Yeah. It needs to be thinned down a little bit. Fit in there now. Yes. Awesome. Do I want? No. I can put that here though. It's crazy. It's gaudy. And I love it. And what's going to go on here is going to be some stickers. What's going on over here? Or maybe they'll go in here. Those can go in there because I think that'll shut them up. That actually needs to be. It's going to drive me crazy. I can already tell it. Okay. All right. All right. These are going to be like stickers for her to use, to take off and put in here if she wants to. What kid doesn't like stickers? Maybe we'll do a little. And what can go over here? Oh, I know. I got some. Good question. That's what'll go there. Hashtag no matter how organized you think you are to do stuff, you won't be. Okay, what I'm looking for. I don't think I have any cute butterfly stamps. Those are cute, maybe. Nope. Oh well. It's birthday theme, so my birthday butterflies and whatever else I can find. How about? Oh, that would be cute on one of these. Oh my goodness, that would be really cute. What? The string to the end of tie a string to the end of the tags. Listen. We'll do that later on, maybe. I don't have any available string right now. So make it a strawberry. Make what a strawberry? I'm gonna make you a strawberry. Are you talking about a strawberry? Are you on wackapoo drugs? The pink page with the green top. Oh. We'll see. I have some plans. I have some plans, sir. I have plans. Isn't that a cute tag? Do I want that or want this? I think I want this right now. That's not even the right color. What the heck happened to that? Oh, these things are making me mad. There, is that what I wanted? That's not. Look, pink. It says it's pink, but it's not pink. This stuff is crazy. Oh, I know what's going to go there. Oh, I already know what's going to go there now. What my mind is thinking. Oh, look at that tag. And, you know, these tags ain't getting a bunch of stuff put on them. As far as, I mean, like, well, it's not like I'm going to write anything on them because they're just for something for her to look at and be cute and be like, happy birthday and blah, 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 blah. Do I have a bigger block? This needs a bigger block. You know what? Forget it. It's just going to be what it is. Don't make fun of me. cute. Could have come out better, but I think it's still cute. It's got the sunshinies and the flowers and craziness. Something's got to go in over there, which is these. Over here is going to be crazy stuff too. I actually kind of don't like that stamp. What do you think, that or the stamp? Hold on. That's the stamp. Or just cover it with this. Stamp, I guess. Get it back into focus. Okay. Oh, I know. Duh. Mark, you need to quit thinking and start thinking outside of that box. Duh. Which one do I want to use? I think that one will work. That's cute, but then you can open it and there's that underneath it. Haha. Something has to go over here, which I think is going to be this. I think that helps to kill it. If that makes any sense. It's khaki, but in a good way. Yeah, there's no strawberry, sweetie. Just see, there's a little stamp there, and that goes over top of it. And I put the butterfly there. Now we're going to this page. These are still dark down there, which is driving me nuts, but they'll dry eventually. Yay! Now I think I know what I'm going to do up here. So that looks like that, and then we'll fold down. And I'll have something in here. Isn't that cute? What do you think? Yay or nay? It's going to have some berries on it. I also have some butterfly, but I don't know if I like those butterflies. I do like my fairies, like the little dancing girls or whatever you want to call them. But then it's also which silhouettes do I want to use? Well, I'm going to use it on one of these pages. Maybe back here. Yeah. It'll work back there. So I have to do something with this one eventually. Oh, where's my... How about that little heart? So what I'm thinking is the heart. It's too light. It's too light. Make the edges funner. Discussions. Sometimes this is what happens. You get a little bit sidetracked. I'm trying to figure out what you're going to do with something. Do the opposite with the other fairies and butterflies. I think I'm missing a set of wings. Which I shouldn't because I cut the same amount of everything out of each other. How could I be missing a set of wings? Tell me. Oh. I found them. Oh. Yeah, but there we go.
Oh, hi.
What?
Hi.
Hey, hold on. I had to readjust my head. My headphones are being a pain in the bootay.
Oh. I really like what you got going on here. You're also halfway off the screen still.
Well, I keep moving it down because I had to move this camera so it was a little closer. And
Yeah, I like this. I also think that maybe you could put some washi tape, that flower washi tape, and incorporate it in on this page again.
Well, I have this washi tape too, and I have this washi tape.
Oh, I like the yellow one. The yellow one goes really good with all the colors.
Well, both of these I think do. They have like the same colors in them.
Yeah.
But like, how should I do it? Just put it on there?
Maybe do maybe line the borders of the pages. So do like 4 strips all the way around the outside of the book. Maybe 2 yellow across the top and the bottom, and then 2 blue across the sides or something. Can't see what you're doing again, sir.
Well, when I'm doing this, I'm just trying to get stuff done. Just trying to get the tape
I thought you were working on the bottom of the page.
No.
I had to pop on because you weren't listening to me in the chat.
I try. Where is Faith at? Did you try digging her?
She just said she was in the middle of something. You want me to ping her again and see if she's free?
She's so rude. What's she doing? It's a Saturday. She ain't got nothing she's doing.
She said you
unless
didn't
she's working on a video.
She's probably working on a video. But
Yeah,
she said you didn't tell her that you had live today.
I shouldn't have to. She knew I was doing it soon because I didn't do it last week. Sometimes with washi tape, you got to take a little bit of the glue and stick it on there so it doesn't pop off. Because not all washi tape is equal.
In.
She's very rude.
I know. So rude.
But I need to get this out of the way so that people were going to make her anything and send it. There was enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted to do it last week, but we know how that goes. Things happen in life.
I will work on it later tonight, I think. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, Now I'm thinking before I put those down, where are... Every time I touch stuff, I move everything, and then I can't find it.
Just lose it all.
It's ridiculous. Any of these?
Oh, Faith is here.
I'm not talking to her.
Hello.
Hi, Faith. What have you been doing?
It's been a busy day. I
Doing
didn't
what? It's a Sunday. You don't do nothing on Sundays.
It's a Saturday, and
It's
my
a Saturday.
home health aide was
Yeah.
here today. She's been gone for 2 days.
Oh, well, that's not my fault. She has days she's supposed. Saturday's not her day. She should have had her stuff done.
Nobody knew you were going live today, sweetheart.
You know I would be going eventually. You do it all the time.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Coming from Miss Papa Blank 20 feet. Come on, guys. I'm going live. Didn't know we were doing a live face. Didn't know we were doing a live.
I didn't. I'm here, honey. I'm here now. Okay.
I know. But I'm saying you do the same thing to us, so you're fired. Look, Shay actually got here before you, so now you really have to feel bad.
You did get here before me.
So now you're gonna have to feel bad about it and like cry a little bit, just to make everybody else feel sad.
So how is everybody?
Good. Trying to figure out what I want to put. Good. Trying to figure out what I want to put. You ever get frustrated?
Every day of my life. What are you talking about? Yes, dear.
That's it. Well, majority are even more nuts when you think, okay, I have it all figured out, and you're like, oh, I guess I
So
did
what are you making, darling?
This is a envelope journal birthday card.
And what size envelopes did you use?
Oh, I don't know what size. These are those small ones. Shay sent them to me. I don't know what size they are. I don't know where my little measurer thing's at.
Did you assemble this as well?
Yeah.
Shay said she's. Oh, never mind. She sent it in a private chat.
I don't see it in a private chat.
Or is it in the live chat?
Oh, she's muted. Wait, she muted herself. Now she's gone.
It says I'm breaking up a bunch, so she must be trying to read.
Oh.
So did you assemble this in the beginning of your live?
Yeah, I've been everything from scratch. I just had some of the stuff pre-made.
I'll have to watch it from the beginning to see what you did.
I'm still working. I want to have little things that pop out and pull out and put, you know.
And how old is this little girl?
She's turning 4.
My grandson is fixing to turn 7, and he's stuck in the house. Can't go and do nothing. Plus, he's on that breathing regimen because of his asthma and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they could go out, I doubt his mom would let him out right now because she's so scared. Which I don't blame her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll put that. We're putting up there. Oops. I applied the wrong way this time. That's okay. It'll dry clear.
Glue sticks.
Mm-hmm. Some of this is such a pain in the butt because it's thinner paper. And these glue sticks make it like to do weird stuff, you know.
Right.
Oh, there's Shay's back. Where have you been, Shay?
Hi, I was breaking up real bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back now.
Were you on your eye crap?
I'm on my iPhone.
Crap. Pronounce it correctly. Eye crap.
You're getting sassy and it's starting to break up again.
He is big sassy.
Jeez.
sassy. I'm so sassy. Sassy, sassy.
A sassy bunny.
Gotta remember that.
You know, I think like Snapchat has made me so mad because like I love the bunnies and certain things, and it's just stupid stuff anymore.
I know. I hate using it anymore. Everything is like face mask and fucking freaking.
Well, see, we may almost made it all the way through, but that's okay because this isn't intended for children.
Oh
I,
man, I'm never
I
gonna
installed my Snapchat like a year ago, maybe.
I think you uninstalled your Snapchat 2 seconds after you got your Snapchat.
I didn't. I wasn't, down with it. It's like, yeah, I don't think so.
I liked it.
Well, I still do certain things on there, like to play the little game things with Shay.
Well, you
Is she-
joined TikTok and made like one or two things, and that was that.
Who?
You.
I've got like 5 things on there right now.
I wonder why it's not showing up. I'll have to look on my For You page, following whatever that thing is. So, where did you get the little fairies?
Huh?
Where'd you get the fairies?
Oh, these are ballerina die cuts I have and butterfly die cuts I have.
Oh, nice.
I cut these all out a while ago. Like, I knew I was gonna want stuff like this, and I know what had a color theme and things I wanted to use for it. So I was like, okay. This page still needs something, but I don't know what. We'll think about it. This definitely needs something on there at least. This is going to have some stickers for her to use as well. Where are they at? I'm using several of these little cute stickers. Those ones I bought a while ago. I remember like the little kitty cats and the butterflies.
I asked my ex-daughter-in-law what my grandson was into, so I'd have an idea of what to get him for his birthday. She said,
Connection's horrible. Now to go back in the chat.
You're going to do what?
She went back into the regular chat. She doesn't like us. Must be she was having issues still. Or she just doesn't like us.
Right. He's still into art.
That's good.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Just get him a little art kit or something. Aren't those
I have to look
cute?
and see what Amazon has and just have it mailed to their house. She's working from home. They're at home. I said, how does the DMV have you working from home?
Well, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
She said, well, they're just having us do a lot of online courses and classes and stuff right now. I said, well, as long as you still got a job, what are you going to, you still got a job. That's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't.
Too many things to do and not enough things to do it with.
Do what?
So I got too many stuff. I'm trying to figure out what to do, but not what to do, and how to do it, where I want to do it, when I want to do it, why. These little booklets can drive you nuts. Just because it's like, okay, well, I want to do that. No, I want to do this. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll try this.
I'm going to have to.
Shay's connection isn't happy, she said.
Where'd you put that at? On the YouTube side?
Yeah.
How's everything in your world?
It could be better, could be worse. Still working.
Well, that's a good thing. When you guys got snow, that's what's crazy.
I know. I wasn't happy. I'm like, I went to bed and woke up. And I'm like, what the heck?
And it was not like a little trace of snow. It was
That was a lot of snow.
like a couple of inches of snow. And did it stay or did it melt off?
It's a lot of it's melted most today.
But you had 2 days of snow, right?
Yeah. Yep. See, that's again. That's the stuff. She got the little.
There is a lady I've been watching. I'll send you a link to her channel later when I see it pop up. She does a lot of stuff with these journals and stuff, these type of stuff, junk journals.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, ooh, Mark would like this stuff. She probably already know her, but what is she called? Well, you have 3 people watching you. Hello to the 3 people watching.
We've had several people off and on through the day.
I started watching these people. They were from Vancouver, Washington, called Good Simple Living. He was a police officer. He just retired from it. He's young. They're young.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're probably in their 30s, early 30s, mid 30s. We bought a bunch of land up in Idaho, and he is packing his family and out. He's like, I'm taking my people and going out of here. Did you ever finish watching The Tiger King?
I haven't even started watching.
Oh my Lord, honey, you need to do that. Everybody's talking about it, and everybody's doing interviews and stuff. Okay.
What are you oohing about, hon?
Who?
Oh, moving to Idaho. She's like, no, thank you. Shay was going, ew, to Idaho.
I just put over into our group chat the paper outpost.
Mm-hmm.
You can check her out later, but I think you'll enjoy her. She does. I've got to settle on one of her ideas and try. She uses a sewing machine with a lot of her paperwork. A lot of people seem to be doing when we make the books this down the middle, they make a seam down the middle so it holds all the what is it that you call those sections? Dadgummit. Take them out of the book. What are they called?
Oh, signatures.
Yes, that's the word. So she will take a seam and just do. But then I don't know if I watched another person that showed how to keep your signatures in place without sewing them, using a ribbon and yarn. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a sewing machine.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to have a sewing machine for that. Depends on. There's all people. There are so many different. There are some people they just poke holes and they do ones they poke holes and then they use wood skewers and do some stuff with it, and it's really interesting the way that it comes out.
Are you using lip gloss?
This is that Jane Davenport's Velvet Pastels.
Oh.
They do smell exactly like a lip gloss as well. Just
It
remember, I'm like,
like
is it actually, or is it just makeup? And
I bet
she
she
bought.
has a makeup line.
No, this is. She has a whole line that came out as makeup. It looks like makeup, but it's paint. It's for doing art.
Huh.
You could probably use this for a lip. I mean, it smells just like lipstick. That's just like this pastels, like these. These are her pastels that she put out, and they look like eyeshadow.
They sure do. Those are nice shades too.
Mm-hmm. You could use it for that.
Heck, it's 64 degrees here today. And the low only got down to 41. But tomorrow it's going to be 32, and Monday it's going to be 28. It's going to be kind of getting chilly. I have to do a whole lot of phone calls on Monday. Oh, is that something you make? What did you do?
It's embossed.
Yes.
With one of my embossing folders.
Nice.
And I'm just using a little bit of that to hit where it's
Right.
lifted to make it pop out just a little.
Yeah, Shay, to live in Idaho, like they raise their own food now. They'll be raising their food there. They butcher rabbits for meat. I mean, they're like, Idaho's perfect for them. Idaho's not a place for city people,
And they can grow their own potatoes.
right? They got some. They have a big, beautiful. I don't know how many acres it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
What did I stick anything on? Yeah, I stuck the kitty cats on that. It seems like this page needs something, but I don't know what.
Does it need flowers or something?
I don't know.
Maybe it needs some sprinkle of fairy dust. Do you have any pink glitter or glue glitter? Like that one ballerina that's got her hand poking out by her wings. She could be shooting glitter dust. It won't look like she's throwing it up either. Shoot it from her hand.
I don't think I have much for glitter right now. To be honest with you, I don't. I don't mean glitter.
Because I know you don't use the loose glitter.
Yeah.
Because I don't either. We know Shay's our glitter girl. Signatures. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, that's what she doesn't even eat meat, so yeah. Watching somebody kill rabbits probably wouldn't be her thing.
You think?
Rabbit meat is really good though.
Mm.
And you can take their fur off in one swoop and make all kinds of stuff out of it.
Faith, are you trying to traumatize Shay?
Oh no. She said yes to the glitter. She went, no. Oh, the little flowers look good.
Mm-hmm.
Random and kind of pastel-y off in the background type thing. Yes. Are you putting it into pan pastels or are you putting it into ink?
With this?
The stamp.
Oh, the ink. Ink. Inky, binky, tinky, tink. What is this? Oh, that's excess glue apparently that I got on there. Oh, I'll get it off there like that. See? Oh, do I have any numbers? That's what it needs. Does it need to someplace she needs the number 4.
Shay, did you get any snow? Or how's the weather where you're at?
Oh, I'm sending her some snow.
No.
Yep, she's gonna get whole bunches of it. So I like to share.
Okay, some of the trees out here are budding with little green. Whoa!
Whoops. Sorry.
Let's
Sorry. Oops. I did it again.
let me see those stamps again. The ones you had in your hand, the bow. But yeah, what are those? Bow bunnies?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get those at
Tuesday morning.
yes?
Mm-hmm.
Ours has been closed for a while because of this. I hope they
Well, I've had those for a while. Yeah, I haven't been out for anything because most everything should be closed. If it's not closed, there's a problem.
I heard they're gonna reopen Hobby Lobby. Was
I
that
don't know.
just a joke or
That is hard to say because who knows?
right?
Oh, that's cute.
Also, Little Fires Everywhere, which is on Hulu, was a book.
I've yet to see it.
I haven't seen it either. I don't have it, so I don't see it.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Dude, like,
Bless
excuse me again. Ugh. No, I don't have the coronavirus. Don't think I do. Don't get all crazy now.
Janitra's been sneezing like crazy, but it's allergies, and she
Yeah, that's my problem.
has horrible allergies.
If I'm not plugged up, I'm sneezing and. Well, the good thing about allergy people is if we can't breathe, we can get sick.
Right. Who, Hobby Lobby or just the art stores in general? I know you can still order online from them, from all of them, except for Tuesday night, because they don't have like a warehouse. But like Michael's, you can order online. Hobby Lobby, you can order stuff online. You're kind of slipping off the camera, darling.
I know. I've been doing it all day.
Slide it back up.
It's all Shay's fault. She got me drunk.
Okay, stop putting their employees in danger. Amazon's still open too, except they tell you that they're putting the essential items out first.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ordered a book because it finally came out. Susan Wright came out with a new book, and they still haven't even processed my payment yet, saying we're just processing essential items first. So, whereas I would get it in a couple of days, it's probably going to be into the 20th second.
Mm-hmm. Well, even stuff. Listen, even stuff like if you're trying to order masks and they're instant thing or whatever, that's the same thing. They're like, oh, it could be a couple weeks.
Well, masks are essential, but shoot, you can't find them unless you want to spend big bucks on them.
I got some sent to me so I could have them for work.
Has your mom figured out how to make them?
She made a couple crocheted ones, but her work's being a pain in the butt and saying that they have to be specific some things that for her to wear, and the ones they have her wear right now she hates because she gets so overheated with them, and she's like, ugh.
I know she was going to make me a purple one.
Yeah, she's got to get her. I think she has a purple one made. I don't think she just hasn't. She's been. Let me put it this way: her mind has just been everywhere lately.
Oh, I bet.
She's,
Yeah, they don't have enough ventilators here, Shay. We're at really rural, and they don't have enough ventilators or any of that stuff, so they're really worried. Because we have 19 active cases in Farmington. Doesn't sound like a lot, but we're a little town, so it is a lot. And the Navajo Reservation put their presidents came out yesterday, they completely banned all travel on the res right now. They want complete shutdown where they're at home. They will fine them and ticket them and all kinds of stuff if they don't stay home for a few days. And my girl was wanting to go to see her family for Easter, and they told her at work if she did that when she got back she wouldn't be working. She'd be in quarantine for 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then because like I'm a triple threat. I'm a diabetic, I am on COPD, I'm on oxygen, and I'm an asthmatic, so I got 4 stuff kicking. I can't be. It's people like me that die like fast. And so they told her she wouldn't be able to work. They'd have to quarantine her, and then after that she'd be checked every day. She'd have to go by there and see if she has a fever or anything like that before she could be around any of her clients. So she opted not to do it because she only has me and one other guy, but he is battling cancer. So his immune system is poo-poo right now because he's going through, chemo and all that
Well,
stuff.
she should, to be honest with you, I know it's a family thing, but she should have, the worker that she is, it should have been not even thought about.
It's,
you know what I mean?
You don't know how they, yeah. No.
I mean, I know what you mean, but it still is like, you know what?
She wasn't going to, but her family was really giving her, because she's had really bad asthma. And they were giving her a lot of problems about not coming.
Mm-hmm.
But as it is, can't happen, so the family decided to postpone their Easter for a couple of weeks to see what the climate is then.
Yeah.
Is she going to know she could pull those little stickers off and put them on the other things?
Oh, I'll have a note. I'll have a note written in for her mom, or foster mom, or whatever, to know that this is, there's stickers under some of the things, and things fold and things pull out, It's completely interactive. If she destroys it, it's fine. It didn't, that's
Right.
what it's about. I'm trying to think of where I want to put this little butterfly thing. Isn't that cute? Where do I want to put this heart out? I don't want to put it there. Maybe I'll just put it in. I feel like it should go into a pocket.
Yeah, Washington. I heard Seattle had it. Was like, ooh, was like really getting it hit hard with all of that shape. I'm glad you moved to Tacoma. Your family all safe and sound?
I think we've only got Corey has 0 things.
Oh, lucky.
And
That's
Erie has like maybe 18, maybe. And some of the, and most of them were all, I think they don't have one case in Erie that was like, they're not sure who they came, everybody else knew each other that had it.
uh-huh. Now, what was that?
This?
You were waving your hands really fast. We did at first, but we're a lot better now. All other major cities are hurting more now. We've even sent the aid back for other states. Oh, good.
Worst place right now is, of course, New York City.
Yeah, she says she's more concerned about appearance than anything else. I bet you are. You doing a lot of FaceTime with them? You can't go over there. Are you still working from home? So many people are all working from home. I wonder if they'll go back to working in traditional offices when this is all said and done. I have a feeling a lot of stuff's going to change. I don't think anything's going to go back to the way it was before. Not completely. You're off the camera again, baby.
I'm just cutting. You know how that is. Sometimes it's easier to have it up near you,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're elderly.
Yes. So you getting a routine set. I've seen a lot of people that are having to work from home now, and plus the lockdown. So a lot of people are like setting up routines, like getting up and getting ready, like they're going to work, and then making sure that when they take a lunch hour or something, they're going and they're exercising. They're trying to do something and making a routine out of it, just so they don't get hit with the
I
depression.
forgot there were stickers on the back of this.
Did you cut the stickers? You did, didn't you?
Just a couple.
Uh-oh.
Not too many, though. That's all right.
Because I'm fixing to start with a routine for myself. Even though this not, you're doing the same. I didn't get out before. It's the fact of somebody telling me now that I can't. It's that rebellious streak in me going, what do you mean I can't? Whereas I didn't leave before because of my health. That's like, but since I have gloves and a mask, I think 1 or 2 masks left that my mom gave me. I think I can in my walker. I can walk around the complex if it's nice. And I've got her with me, so. Yeah. Is everybody caught up on the Masked Singer?
You know, Shay ain't even close to being caught up on the Masked Singer. She's too far up. She's too far up Animal Crossing's butt to be caught up on anything else.
She's Animal Crossing. Well, yes or no, Mark? Did you know who it was going to be this last Wednesday?
Didn't even know who she was either.
She hasn't watched it at all. Were you surprised? Did you know who it was, or did you have to Google her?
I haven't Googled her. I'm like, don't know who any of these people are this season.
I've been Googling some, like this one and the one before. I had to Google the tiger and I had to Google the kangaroo. Once I did the kangaroo, I was like, oh, I kind of remember something about this. But the tiger, I had no clue who that person was. So as long as it's all pre-done, look at her saying shush.
Yeah, because you're telling her who's what.
Well, Sam, I thought she chose not to watch any of them, and we're down to the final 6. Girl, get caught up so you can be part of the party.
Shay, you just got yourself schooled by faith. What do you?
I mean, missing 1 or 2, I can get it, but she's missed the whole dadgum season.
Because she's lazy. That's okay.
She's like, I've been busy. Yes, dear.
She gonna get you now.
Get what?
She gonna get you
and I
now.
did watch there was this. I take this one, the celebrity ghost something another, and I videoed that one, and I watched it with Denitra today. It's the first one. It was Ice-T and Coco, his wife, and they had, and there was a building that he had to film in years ago with his Law and Order. And when they went to go in there, the guard says, "You know this place is haunted, right?" And he said, as soon as he got in, he walked right out of there. He does not. He believe in that stuff. He don't want to be around any of that stuff. It was funny because they took him right back to that building. And the medium was telling things that nobody else knew, and he's looking over at Coco, and it was funny because he heard a noise. He goes, "Okay," he says, "my black ass is out of here," and he took off. Oh shoot! I cursed. Dadgum.
Well, Faith. Faith. What's her? Whoever that girl is that was Shay beat you to it. Remember, she said the other one.
But it was fun. It was fun to watch. Today it was funny.
Can't have nothing nice around here, I swear.
What if the dollar store's closed?
Oh, it should be.
Why? The Dollar General's not. It's deemed essential.
What is?
The Dollar General's still open.
Well, most of them are open because they have essentials.
Yep.
They have food.
See, we have 2 Dollar Trees here in town. One's in the mall, but on the outside of the mall type. And the mall's shut down. So I'm wondering, and see, Hobby Lobby is switching over to go into the mall because Sears went under here a few months ago, and they took over their end of the mall, and it means that Hobby Lobby is going to be huge because we're moving into the old Sears part of it. Huge, I tell you, huge.
How do you know?
Because the end of that thing where Sears was huge. And Hobby Lobby took it over. But I don't know when. I think they were going to open in the summer, but that I'm sure is put on hold because I'm sure nobody's working. I found 180 acres I want. They only want $500,000 for it. I need to win the lottery. It's beautiful land. So I need to win a big lottery so I can buy it. And it's in La Plata out here, so it's La Plata, New Mexico. But oh no, 180 acres. You can have lots of wildlife out on it. There's a lot of social distancing can happen on 180 acres.
It's also a good place to hide the body.
Yep. You can have some cattle.
Okay, I think I'm done. I can't do much more to this. I kind of have everything I wanted to use used. So what do you think? This is the
It's very cute.
it has this little pull out and it's got
An envelope to put it in.
yes, I have a lot of this color envelope. Mom brought me a bunch from her work. They're all the same color, blue.
You got most of your butterfly.
I fixed it.
Shay said you do a flip through.
What?
Shay said do a flip through of each page.
That's what I'm doing. What does she think I'm sitting here doing? Playing tiddlywinks? That has the thing. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Thalias?
I don't know.
More little stickers with kitty cats. And then you get the butterfly ones. And she can stick them all the way through here wherever she wants to. And that's that. Too big what? Too big.
The land.
Oh, she's crazy in her head. Did you know that?
Shoot, if I had 180 acres, you bet I'd have cabins built out. I'd have little gatherings, art retreats. After all this craziness is over with.
All right, well, I'm going to end the stream real quick, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. And remember, check the description down below. Her address is there. Her name is there. My address is there. Send it to me, and I will get it to her by the 20th, guys. So spread the word, spread the video, and let's get this little girl a lot of cards.
Make sure
Thank you, guys.
put it on your Instagram too.
Yeah.
And on your Facebook page.
It's done now. Oh, wait. Hey, now that we
Are you done?
yes.